Okay, evening everyone. Welcome to the sixth Power of Veto competition. Playing today are Billy, Gwen, Annette, Blake, Alex, and Darcy. I didn't read those out in.
Yeah, so you didn't make that in order.
It was only I was reading along the where my pictures are.
Winning for
For anyone who isn't caught up yet, Gwen is HOH again, having pulled out the double jeopardy power, and Alex and Darcy are on the block.
Also, I'm here.
And Keaton's here.
That's really sad. I want Keaton to go home again.
Keaton
Yeah.
broke into the house.
It's the
Good
ghost
fucking
of
win.
Easy Boot.
Welcome back, Keaton.
If I did it once, if I did it once, I can do it again, Keaton.
Oh my god.
Press X to doubt.
I'm calling the authorities for the breaking and the entering.
I know. He broke into the house.
He just missed
I was
it so much. He missed a constant torture.
Coronavirus. He's on the outside.
Anyway,
Yeah, Keaton's gonna get us sick.
this one's a particularly easy competition. People will either enjoy it or they won't. This competition is called Perfect Recall, and here's how it works. You will be asked a series of questions about the season so far, and the answer will either be true or false. Highest scorer after 7 questions wins. If there's still a tie after 7 questions, there will be a traditional Big Brother tiebreaker.
So A is true and B is false.
A, it's true, B, it's false.
Why didn't you tell us to do TNF?
Say that again?
Why didn't you tell us to do TNF?
Yeah, I would have done
Should have
two.
already had A's and B's. I was trying to stop you using any more paper.
So A is true, B is false. Okay.
Last time.
Well, I thought people kept these things. I keep those things.
I threw them away because I didn't think we'd do this again.
Look at mine.
Yes,
They just
because
sat in my
traditionally
room.
Big Brother games only have one instance of using their A and B's.
I
Also,
got voted
Big
out
Brother-
and I still have them.
Big Brother also doesn't make their contestants bring their own A's and B's, but
That's true.
Bring your own.
Oh, by the way, I wore my favorite Queaton merch today. The Mickey Mouse.
Yay.
Love
Yay.
it.
Guys, I made the
Pete,
So is
nice.
this the one that's truly ahead and not like 1 to win and 2 you're out?
yeah, this is just highest score after 7 and then a tiebreaker. Pete, Keaton, would you mind going off cam so I can just focus on people who are actually in the game?
Oh man.
Gosh, guys, get it together.
A is true, B is false. A
B is
is
true,
true,
B
B
is
is false.
false. I will
Okay.
reiterate this after each question just in case anybody has a brain fart. Any more questions, or are you ready to get on with this?
Do the spectators need to mute?
No, I mean, as long as you're not like
guys,
shouting.
I'm really glad that Jack's not scoring this.
I do agree with that.
I do agree B should score. Jack can't count.
Jack screwed up the envelopes too, so I'm
3
happy.
months of BB, not 4. 3. 3 months of BB. Julie Chan says it all the time. 3
You're
months.
yelling a lot.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Alex, you appeared to be waving at your camera. Are you okay?
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
You were going
I'm
like
out of
this.
it.
I wasn't sure whether that was you trying to get my attention.
Alex just got a head start on smoking
Sorry, we're
today.
so
I was about to
playing.
say,
No
Alex-
Tito. No Tito.
Alex said,
Alex-
I'm high as shit.
Alex woke up with half a blunt in his mouth this morning, so
Oh my god.
that's where we're at.
What's so different about that from every day?
Go, Alex.
Alex,
Yeah.
I wish I had some.
Alex, have you got your A and B?
Oh, wait, watch this. A, right?
Okay.
B.
Excellent.
Alex, do you got Mickey
What's
Mouse
the beef
on
like
too,
that?
Alex? You got Mickey Mouse on too?
What happened?
Alex really did
Yeah,
say,
I
I'm
did.
higher than the kite today.
There's a Mickey Mouse Alliance, guys.
There is a,
All
you heard it
of
here
it
first.
now.
There's a Mickey Mouse Alliance.
I'm not in it.
Oh, God.
Keaton's the
Truth
leader.
is out. The Mickey Mouse Alliance, Keaton is the leader.
The Mickey Mouse.
Keaton, Blake, and Alex are just gonna mow us all down.
I'm confused.
Right. Shall we
Sure,
go
let's
on?
do that right now. Let's
Gwen
go.
said
Okay.
true.
True.
Facts and facts only.
B for Billy.
Billy's in on it. Oh, Blake's in on it.
A
There
for
you go.
Vasepi,
A for true.
B for Vasepi Buh.
Has the competition started?
Yes.
No.
Take it away, Z.
How is it my
It's a
clocks get
coronavirus.
derailed even when they're this simple? All right, anyway. First question, and please don't put your answer up straight away. I'll give you a few seconds and then ask you. Question 1. There have been, or statement 1, or there have been 3 unanimous votes so far. A for true, B for false. Hold them up. So that's 4 Bs, 2 As. The correct answer is false. There have only been 2. So that's a point for Billy, Gwen, Blake, and Alex. Right. Second one. In Play Your Cards Right, 2 people scored 0.
Let's
A
play
for
your card.
true. Pardon?
Play your cards right.
First POV.
Yeah, it was higher or lower.
Okay, and what was the question? Sorry, say it again.
2 people scored 0 in Play Your Cards Right. So remember, A for true, B for false. Hold them up. That's B from everyone except Alex. It is indeed false. There were 3 people. So Billy, Gwen, Blake have 2, and Alex, Darcy, and Annette have
Making me
1.
think, and that's not my specialty.
Gwen holds up an A.
My glare is bad, so I'm gonna have to hold it like really close to the screen.
Yeah, it's okay. Next one. In the Golden Balls HOH, 8 people submitted a score. A for true, B for false. 8 people submitted a score. A for true, B
What was the golden balls again?
rolling the ball as near to the wall as possible.
I think
And 8
that's the
people got
second
4. Okay.
Right, hold them up. 3 falses, 3 trues. The correct answer is false again. It was 7. So Gwen, Annette, and Alex get a point. So that means Gwen has 3, and Billy, Blake, Alex, and Annette have 2, and Darcy has 1. Okay. Number 4. Colby was the only person not present for their eviction. A true or B false? Colby was the only person not present at their eviction. Hold them up. Everybody going for true except Annette, who goes false. It was true. So let me.
I don't think I was there for mine, actually. I don't know.
You were there.
You were there.
You were definitely there.
Ethan blocked it out of his memory.
The only one I couldn't remember was Brian.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brian.
Brian
No.
didn't say much, but he was
I
there.
remembered him
I knew he was there, but that was the one I was struggling with.
because he was like,
Brian yelled at everyone,
Colby.
like saying, like, I'm gonna get back in this game or some shit.
"Rip."
Right, so Gwen now on 4, Billy, Blake, and Alex with 3, Annette and Darcy on 2. Number 5. In Name That Lyric, the last song correctly guessed was Respect. In Name That Lyric, the last song correctly guessed was Respect. A for true, B for false. Hold 'em up. Annette, Gwen, and Darcy going true. Billy, Blake, and Alex going false. It was false. The last one correctly guessed was New Rules. So
Am I
That was
supposed to
me.
know?
That was me. That's why I remembered it.
I knew he didn't get the Eminem song. I thought
I thought it
Respect
was
the last
true.
one. I did too.
Because Livingston got Respect, I got New Rules, and then Livingston got it wrong with Gangsters in Paradise.
So
Okay.
all the people who did have 3 are the only people to score, which means Gwen, Billy, Blake, and Alex all now have 4, and Annette and Darcy are still on 2.
How many points is there altogether? 6?
There's 7 questions altogether,
Okay.
so
So
2
we're
more.
on-
If either Annette or Darcy get the next one wrong, they are out.
That's right.
Number 6. Nick is the only person not to have played in a veto. Number 6. Nick is the only person not to have played in a veto. I'm including anyone evicted to date.
Does that mean like picked to play or just played?
Played.
And this is nobody that's been evicted? It's just people now?
I'm including people who've been evicted. Is there anyone in the cast other than Nick who
I
has
have
not
one.
played in a veto?
Is it bad that I forgot Nick was in the cast?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I forgot Keaton was in the cast, but he was evicted, so that doesn't matter.
is Nick the only one that has not played in veto? Is that the
Yeah.
statement?
Is that
Okay.
true or false?
Depending on the answer to this question, I might be suing iProductions, lawyers pending.
I'm just guessing because I'm
Okay,
thinking about the whole cast.
show your answers.
Fuck.
4 people have gone false. 2 people have gone true. In this instance, the minority is correct. It is true. Nick is the only person not to have played in a veto.
I just
That's
thought,
it. I'm suing. I'm suing.
I mean, I'd like to say that he played it
Rigorama.
rock, paper, scissors.
So wait, who got that one right?
Blake
So
and
Blake and Alex
Annette? Or Blake
got
and
that.
Alex. Just kidding.
Gwen and Billy have 4, and Annette and Darcy still have 2.
Me and Gwen have been buddies this whole competition.
So Annette and Darcy are out of it. So Blake, Alex, Gwen, Billy, it's all over to you.
Those are penises. Sorry.
One more question, ladies
I'm
and,
so sad,
and
but I tried.
Good job,
At least
Annette.
you tried, yeah.
Okay. So last one before we potentially go to a tiebreaker. 2 people have won competitions, excluding whammies, in more than 1 week. 2 people have won competitions, excluding whammies, in more than 1 week. A for true, B for false.
Wait, meaning in the same week they won it, or they won it in different?
They have won competitions in more than 1 game week. So if someone won HOH in week 1 and veto in week 2, they would be one of them.
You said 2 people have?
2 people.
Oh, it's hard.
Wait, okay, so, sorry, to clarify really quick.
hmm
They had to have won a competition in 1 week and in another week.
And it can be,
whammies,
they
yeah.
can have won in more than, any number more than 1. So if they've won in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just looking for how many people more than 1 week. So it's A if you think it's 2, B if you think it's any number other than 2. Okay, show him. A. Well, you've all gone for exactly the same thing. A is the correct answer. There are exactly two. Billy
Mike.
and... Pardon?
It's me and somebody else. I just can't remember who it is off the top. Gwen. Me and Gwen.
No, Gwen's
Legend.
technically only won in 1 week. She just won the
Oh.
power off the wall. It's
That means I win the veto, right?
the correct answer is Billy and now Keaton, because Keaton won the combat comp.
Well, wait.
Motherfuckers.
Well, then-
Oh,
well, wait, I'm confused then because technically
I
an
count.
HOH in 2 different weeks, regardless if there was a competition played.
Gwen didn't win an HOH. She got.
But she didn't win a
right, we just went 2
competition.
weeks.
But
Oh,
okay, then I got
sure.
And it's
That's not
another
the same
week.
thing.
so-
You all got the right answer anyway, so
technically
I'm out
true.
anyway, so it's between Blake and Alex.
it
Ooh.
is indeed between
Oh,
Blake and
ladies.
Alex.
Good
Wait a
luck,
second,
guys.
it's between Alex for something? What the fuck?
Good luck.
So, guys, you are going to need to grab a pen and a piece of paper that you don't have a letter on. I'm going to ask you a question to which the answer is a number. You will need to try and get as close as possible to the correct answer without going over.
Good luck, guys.
Can I,
Good luck,
Without a
boys.
letter. We're gonna be using
Can I-
letters again.
can I put it on the back side of this?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Boys.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm playing it too, right?
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You were tied
you're with me,
Billy,
one
and all you
behind.
answered the same
Yeah, you're
question
1 point
correctly.
off.
Oh,
You're
we are
1
Good
point
luck.
off with me.
Good luck, Blake.
Thank you. Good luck.
You got your pen, Alex? Okay, cool. Right. I'm not going to give you long for this. I will give you about 10 seconds, so I suggest you go with your first inkling. The question is this. As of approximately an hour and a half ago, when I checked, between the 11 episodes released on YouTube so far, how many views do they have between them? Between the 11 episodes released so far, how many views do they have between them?
5.
11 and they're all Z.
What, like in
At
total?
least
Mm.
1.
Like all the episodes in total views?
Yes.
Oh,
I literally don't know what I would
I
answer
think
for
I've
this.
seen like 2 of them.
1
How,
million.
how many people do you think care about this series is what is being asked?
I know one viewer that's not in the game.
Have you both
HLC?
got your answers? You ready? Hang on. Alex, you ready?
Oh, I think it's at 1 second.
Hurry up, please, Alex. You good? Okay.
He's right.
All right. Show them. Blake says 72. Alex says
Something OT.
Is that 1,302?
I can't say it. 1,000.
You've both gone for very different ballparks.
Oof.
One of you is more right than the other, though. The correct answer is 403. So congratulations, Blake. You have won the power of veto.
Yay! Way to go, Blake!
Good job,
Blake.
Blake.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congrats, Blake.
Right. Blake, do you want some time to think about whether you're using it, or do you know already?
Can I have some time?
Say that again.
Can I have some time?
Yeah, you can have 2 hours, like everybody else who's won the veto so far. If you don't need that long, just shoot me a message when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations again, Blake, and I will find out what he's going to do with it later on. Take care for now, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Back with veto results. Well, not veto results, veto ceremony, but Jack wants to do whammy first.
Yes, I was making dinner. Don't at me. So, This week, the contestants had to play a game of categories, which, if you don't know what it is, you get various categories such as candy, chess piece, state, and a letter, let's say K. You then have to name one thing in each category as quickly as possible. So for that example, Kit Kat, Kansas, and King. So this week we had a pretty good split. There was the outlier of the group with a time of 11 minutes, 7.75 seconds. Cameron, you are very much the have-not this week. I won't say why, but it was genuinely funny seeing how you failed to figure out one very obvious thing.
Do it.
He didn't know any numbers that started with N. It took him 7 minutes. And he also posted a plain number, which...
There's only
Before
one.
we move on, I need everybody to click on the link.
Yeah, can everybody click on that, please?
Yes, Dad.
Is it the gif of me crying? It's the gif of me crying. Yes, it is.
It really truly is.
I'm
Well,
saving
to be
this
fair,
for-
like,
I'm mobile. I'm not in the car right now.
It's a gif of me crying in black and white, which
It's like
is...
this.
Who's he crying?
To be fair,
No.
with Cameron's like trying to figure out the numbers, I actually had to sit there and count for a little while, trying to figure out what number started with N, because I just couldn't think about it off the top of my head. So I don't get that wrong for that.
did
9?
too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I had to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to actually get 9. I just couldn't.
I
think
was
about it right
literally
away.
shouting at my screen. He was like, I don't know any numbers that start with N. I'm like, just count. Please count.
Jack looks like 15 in this gift.
Yep, and that was, what, like 4 months ago? Anyway.
Oh.
So
Whoops.
I was.
My pride and glory of this game is making 2 production members cry in that game.
Oh my god.
Did you really make Julian cry? That's impressive.
Nick,
Anyway,
what did you do?
Exist mostly, I have to assume.
Exist.
Exist.
The
anyway,
winner, please.
the winner with a time of 1 minute, 57 seconds, 57.43 seconds, they will be sent the advantage to their production chat. I don't even know what it is yet, so I can't even say what it is.
Oh, I forgot winners were anonymous.
And with that, Blake, we'll pass it over to you.
Oh. Well, hello, everybody.
Shut up, Blake.
Hello.
I was kidding.
Get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
So I have won the power of veto, and Darcy and Alex were nominated for eviction. However, I have decided not to use the veto this week. So good luck to both nominees.
Okay. So with that, that's confirmed that Darcy and Alex will be on the block for good this week. Eviction will take place tomorrow. I'm going to tentatively say at 7 Eastern. Please send your votes to your production chat. And remember, you can change them as often as you like up until the deadline. Anyway, that'll be all for now. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, ZB.
Good night.